in the news, everything that we're hearing these days is all about social media. Social media this, social media that. And I need to pause everybody, and if I can get one successful thing through to everybody today, please stop calling it social media. Media is a device. We are now attending an online live conference. This is a media. Phoning a friend is using the telephone. Telephone is a media. You can do a conference call and still have one-to-many, and it is a media. So what I prefer is don't call it social media, call it social marketing. We don't measure media. You don't measure your phone unless you're a fake phone manufacturer. But you want to measure how successful those phone calls are. And that's what we're going to talk about. Now, I like to equate social media marketing, if you prefer that term, or social marketing, as a fire. I love using analogies. So I like to equate and do analogies, so I'm equating social marketing to a fire. And fire's been around and for a long time. To me, it is literally the first media that existed. And why do I like using it for social media marketing? You know, and the purpose of it is to draw people together. And this has been going on since the dawn of man. When the caveman first discovered fire, and they would gather in groups to show how they made tools, runt, and demonstrate how they used rocks to kill their prey, and say, hey, here was a good rock. This worked really well. It was the exchange of information. And nothing really has changed. Today, we're now into the fall here in Toronto, Canada. One of the common activities is let's get together, have a big bonfire somewhere where it's safe to have one, roast some marshmallows or hot dogs, share a beer, share information, what we've been up to, swap stories, discuss things that we've discovered, products that we're reviewing. So is that any different than if we gather around a glow of a computer screen and we're tweeting out articles, we're publishing a blog post of what we're doing, and we're sharing it with our online friends versus our physical friends? And I don't like the term real life because social media, social marketing is real life. If I'm sending a tweet back and forth between myself and another person, or commenting on someone's Facebook post or their blog, I'm a real person. It's still real life. So the difference between face-to-face and physical contact and online contact. So that's what we're going to start with. Now, the question that always comes up, and this is about any analytics, we want to measure things. So how big is your fire? And how the hell do you actually measure fire? Is it how high the flames are? The circumference of the fire? Is it the BTUs of the heat? And that's what we're going to be talking about for the next